Did you just eat a spider? We have officially managed to fill one of our raised beds. Woohoo! Good morning everyone, welcome back to my allotment diaries. My name's Emma and here is another allotment diary for you. So if you are new to my channel, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button. Every subscriber helps, it helps my channel to grow. It recommends my videos to more and more people who are hopefully taking on an allotment plot or thinking about it, or maybe you just got a patch of earth in your garden that you want to grow some vegetables on. Whatever the case may be, this might be the channel to follow if you want to see someone just getting stuck in and just doing it. Definitely not an expert, but I'm sort of just doing it. So if you just want to kind of get stuck in and do it, or see maybe what not to do, this might be a good one for you to follow. Something happened yesterday. It was my worst nightmare. As I was leaving the allotment plot, I got all the way to the gate, which is quite a walk from my plot actually. The gate is probably a 4-minute walk, which doesn't sound long, but what I'm trying to say is it's quite away. And when I got there, I checked my pockets and I didn't have my allotment key with me, and I couldn't find my allotment key, and I was checking my bag, I was checking everything, literally lost it. Couldn't get out the allotment plot, because if you have an allotment plot, you'll know that they're really heavily guarded. They've got like gates around the whole thing and they're padlocked shut. They've got like spikes up and barbed wire to stop people from breaking in. What it means is that if you let yourself in using a padlock and a key, you can't get out again unless you've got your key. So I was in a situation where I was standing there and I didn't know how to get out, and I didn't know if I'd ever be able to get back in again, because the council are terrible at getting back to you if you ever email them. So I knew I'd never get another key. Came back to my allotment plot on the off chance that I could find it, and I searched for about 10 minutes. I didn't vlog any of this because I was in such a panic. And by some miracle I actually found my key on the wood chip path. It just fallen out my pocket at some point when I was vlogging. What's really funny about that is that somebody told me, I told this fear, I said this in a previous video, and I explained this fear of mine, and someone said get one of those little bum bags like this, right? It's got a zip. I think it was like £12 from Amazon or something, really cheap, but obviously because it zips right up like that and just goes round me like that, I can keep everything in it and it doesn't fall out. So I had this with me. I put my door key in there, I put my home door key in there, I put my phone in there and my camera, but I put my flipping allotment key in my pocket, didn't I? So I had the bum bag, I had a way of protecting it, I did it, but then I put my key in my pocket and it just fell out my pocket. Oh, so that was the drama from last time. So now my allotment key is in my bum bag, zipped up, so that it won't fall out again, fingers crossed. I really hope it doesn't, because that was a nightmare. Welcome back. Let's all the jobs that I said I was going to do in the last vlog I'm not doing because I forgot. I forgot what I said. So last time I was here I worked on my original plot, and it was really nice actually to feel like I was doing some real gardening, because I was like working on the Brussels sprouts and stuff, and it was really good fun actually. I really enjoyed that. But today we're back to it on the new allotment plot. I think I'm going to work on this area here because it's stressing me out a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't say stressing me out as such, but kind of like it's a problem that needs a solution. So I want to remove this bed here because it's in my way. I've just been dumping everything on top of it at the moment, and then I want to start to clear around here, and that's sort of where I want to start today. That's what I want to be getting on with really, and just try and clear that bit, so that I've cleared it right up to the line of destruction that you can see. An actual carpet, that is. It's got fleece on it and everything. It's some kind of rug or carpet. What's this doing? It's massive. Oh. Someone left me a comment the other day saying, as I was taking all this ground sheet off, they said, oh, the ground must be... Oh, hi Einstein. Did you just eat a spider? Oh, yeah, someone said the ground must be so happy, like to be breathing again, like the ground can breathe. And now whenever I take this kind of ground cover off, I just envision the ground like breathing, like taking a nice deep breath. I mean, Einstein is absolutely loving it. He's down here getting every insect. We just ate a spider. It's a bit weird, but you know. He is just loving it because this was all covered in like some kind of carpet. And now look at it, Einstein. Thinking. You always come at the moment when I'm about to do something really big. And you rock up. That's why I called you Rocky, you know, because you keep rocking up. Hello, Rocky. Hello, Rocky. How's it going? Yeah, you okay? Right. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of time today. I don't have a lot of time, I've got other things to do. Yeah, there's a few jobs that I want to get done, Rocky. I know you don't understand that, but you should because you're an allotment cat. I don't have any food either, I'm really sorry. So, as I was saying before Rocky very rudely interrupted, this bed here is raised. What do we reckon about the compost in here then? Do we reckon it's still good? I mean, the fact that weeds are growing in it shows that it's growable. So what do we reckon? Do you reckon that's good compost? Because if it is, what I'm going to do is as I'm digging it out, get rid of the weeds, put it in my wheelbarrow, and then use it to fill up some of my new raised beds. I've got to be thinking about how to get my hands on compost, and I need quite a lot for this allotment plot here. So I was thinking of just buying some, but if I can use any, I think I will. Let's see what we can find. Be careful, Rocky, it's not really safe around here. Yeah, oh what? Straight in the strawberry bed? Why? Cheeky cat. I'll put the good stuff in and then we'll de-weed it. That's what we'll do, we'll de-weed it. Do is we'll go through it and we'll get rid of all the weeds in there, so it's kind of weedless compost. I reckon that'd be fine in a raised bed. I mean, I might need to top it up with some better stuff. Try and get the weeds out, give myself a head start. I'll put a load of weeds in there, eh? And I've got to move all these poxy logs again. Again, yes, that's the definition of madness, is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. But the result is always I have to move it again. Oh, God. Ow, 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 ow. Had a really good thought. Do you remember that I found that old like sieve thing and someone said, oh, you could use that for sieving compost? Why don't I just use that? The only thing is I don't like how long the legs are on it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to saw down the legs and make it smaller. I'll show you what I'm doing, don't worry. Einstein is loving all that new compost now and the ground being exposed. He's absolutely just loving it. You're right, you know, the ground really is just breathing. It's amazing. This is the thing I'm talking about with the big grill on the top. I think this would be good, but the legs are very long. I've never understood why the legs were so long. I don't think it's necessary. Bloody hell was that all about? What a fuss. Okay, let's see if I cut that to size. Any bets? Anyone taking any bets? I'm going to bet no. Oh. Oh, I thought I could just tip it in. Yeah, I can. Got through, it's alright. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is fantastic. That is such good compost. And I've got all the stones out. There's minimal weeds in there now. That is brilliant. Right guys, it's been about an hour and I haven't filmed very much. That's the thing about being an allotment vlogger, is that sometimes you just need to put your head down and actually do the job. And I have done that. So are you ready to see what we've done today? By we, I mean me. We have officially managed to fill one of our raised beds. Woohoo! It's the first raised bed that we've filled, and it's just from filtered, no, not filtered, I was going to say filtered water, I mean sieved compost that we just found, and it's absolutely fantastic. The quality of this is brilliant. So I will top it up with something like a soil improver or something like that, but I think that is an excellent start. We've covered all the cardboard under there, so brilliant. And then the part that I'm actually so excited to show you, I have cleared away that raised bed there, flattened it all out and finished the pathway. Einstein is absolutely thrilled with my efforts. So I finished this pathway along there. We're going to have a raised bed here. I flattened that bit out there and cleared it and taken all the bindweed and the prickles and brambles out. The tree's already looking so much better because it had all of this down, all this I think it's carpet, it must be carpet. It's just literally pulling apart. It's horrendous, and I've got a massive pile of it to get rid of now, and I'm not entirely sure how to get rid of that or when I'll be able to, so I'll have to put it somewhere in the meantime, which is a shame because I hate having rubbish on my allotment plot. But there we go, that's all the bindweed and stuff that I pulled out. But yeah, this area is now looking so much better. I think it will be my wildlife area over here with the apple tree and everything. I'm really going to properly tidy it up. I can just imagine now like loads of crocus flowers and bluebells and stuff under the tree. I think it's just going to be absolutely fantastic. I would like to get rid of this tree stump at some point, but I think that's a very big job, and I still have quite a lot of big jobs to do. Overall, I say it every time that I finish here, but we are getting there. I think it's just a slow process. You just got to keep plodding along, keep going, keep making improvements where you can, and eventually it will just become an allotment plot, and that's just how it happens. I really feel like we're putting it all together, and then as we're starting to come down into the messy bit of the plot, I am actually starting to clear it and sort it out. So this is just great. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this little edition of my allotment diaries. I will be back again on Friday, so fingers crossed the weather holds out and I can get here, because it is starting to pour now. And if the weather holds up, I will see you Friday. See you then guys, have a lovely rest of your week. Bye!